Hello.
I'm Charu and welcome to the Sunday Jamz. We're really excited to be here. I hope you can see my amazing player here, Jesse.
Hi.
Jesse is my drummer. He's been with me for years. We're going to start out with some standards. This is Paper Moon. Cool. One of my favorites, Paper Moon. And this was written by a composer called Harold Arlen. We're going to play another standard. How about Dream a Little Dream of Me?
Sure.
I always love that song. Hopefully it doesn't put you to sleep. If you're listening to us, I'm Charu, and this is Jesse Gerbasi on the drums. That's Dream a Little, Dream of Me, and we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back after this.
Ooh, that's great.
The new MTV Caribbean channel. What's the name? What's the name?
Let's go.
And that's why tempo is so, so important and sort of on point, because there's a tempo to everything that we do in the Caribbean. You know what I'm saying? It's a heartbeat.
We have our whole channel, man. The Caribbean is so diverse.
And for them to recognize that and to launch a channel for that, that is totally amazing.
I started to think about all of that, and I was like, wow. I said, well, wait a minute. These are all the things that make great television.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Quilly. I'm a stylist and I've always wanted to do this. It's like in my blood. I go to the grocery store and I literally tell you, I would be the girl that would be in Trader Joe's in an evening wear because that's who I am. So today we are doing a little bit of styling for the fall. I have all of the pieces that you need for your fall wardrobe. The knits, the button down, the jackets, the boots, I have all of that. You're gonna see a lot of red, a lot of like mustard yellow, a lot of checkered, which is what's on the runway this season. I really believe that I was meant to be in the Victorian era because I absolutely love bows and lace. So everything for me is bows and lace. If it has bows or pockets, I am that girl who would buy it. So you're going to see a lot of that in the pieces that is going to be on Katie today, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. It's the color scheme is for any color skin tone. It'll be fabulous on you. Another one of my favorite because you remember I said earlier that I like to look edgy, sometimes edgy and sweet.
Love edgy.
I love edgy, but I still want to cover all of my aspect, all of my personality.
Yes.
So edgy and elegant is who I am. So that's what I do. This is really edgy and this is going to add that elegant touch for me. And here we are again, this jacket is fire. Like I absolutely love the checkered look and then the pants that goes with it. I love a whole suit. I don't mind wearing a suit.
I think there's only so much. Hi everybody, we're back at Sunday Jamz, and really grateful to be on our TV network. And I hope you enjoy this program. The next two pieces we're going to play for you are my original compositions. They're raga based from India. Ragas are Indian modes. There's hundreds of them, and each one anchors a certain time of day. This one, Raga Kalyani, is an evening raga. And we're going to start off with that and then end with a night raga, Raga Hemant. So this is Raga Kalyani. little bit of Raga Kalyani. And the whole piece actually has the double bass and the flute. We've added the flute. And we had a show recently in New York City where we had the flute for the first time. And people just loved it because in Indian music, the flute is such an integral part of the story. And the word for the Indian flute is bansuri. So now we're going to play an evening raga that I wrote with a folk-like feel. It actually is based on an authentic Indian rhythm in 7/8. And my musicians have complained how difficult it is to improvise in this funky rhythm. But I hear nothing but complaints. But we pulled it off.
Yes.
I hope you enjoy it. And we'll be back after this short commercial break.
Time. It has a different meaning in the U.S. Virgin Islands. It goes backwards, forwards, it stops. St. Croix is rooted in history. So much of it still remains untouched.
I remember running on these streets as a kid. This shop was right down there. It opened the same year I was born. This is where the original Crucian hook was born. It's the symbol of these islands. And I wanted to have my hands in that very same history. I want to be able to pass it down to my family while still putting a new spin on it.
The U.S. Virgin Islands, we have an amazing culture that developed over time from all over the world.
St. John feels so untouched. Being underwater is like another world. There's no worries, there's no stress. I can just escape. This is my happy place. My passion for scuba diving came at just being fascinated with the water and wanting to be a mermaid. And this is the closest thing I can get to achieving mermaid status. Canadians just love being outdoorsy. We live for adventure, so we love anything hiking, being on the water, diving, snorkeling, and St. John has it all.
It's like some spirit is protecting the island and keeping them raw. The Makujumbi watches over the island. From up there, they keep the evil spirits away. The nightlife in St. Thomas is absolutely amazing. There's always something going on. Everyone comes together to dance and catch a vibe. We're always celebrating. We celebrate freedom, culture, the food, the smell, the music. It's always a celebration. The people here are probably the most priceless thing because they keep the culture going. There's so many different influences on these islands. Food from all kinds of countries coming together in new dishes. All of us came from somewhere, but all that we call this home. The VI is a new melting pot. This is where the past and the future comes together.
Sunday Jamz. Thank you so much for having us, Our TV. Super grateful to be here. And I'm Charu and our drummer here is Jesse Gervaisi, and we're excited to show you some of the waltzes that I've been composing from my next album. They're all dedicated to my late father, who passed away in December. And we used to watch a lot of waltzes together, a lot of Strauss waltzes together, and it inspired my love for dancing and the love for translating dance into music. So that's how these waltzes were born, and I'm simply calling them jazz waltzes inspired by Strauss. So I hope they make you dance. We'll do the first one. This one's a little quicker. If you've heard Viennese waltzes, especially those by Strauss, it's quite a workout. And I think they burn thousands of calories. Each time I watch a Viennese waltz, it's like going for an aerobic workout. So this is in the style of a very fast, upbeat Viennese waltz. And I simply call it waltz number 2. One day I hope to have more creative titles for these. Inspired by true Viennese waltz pace. And this one is waltz number 3, and really the piece that I wrote right after my dad died. And so many people have emailed me and written to me saying it's so soulful and it's so stirring. They can't quite put a finger on what makes it sound the way it sounds. And I explained the story to them. They're like, that explains it. This is waltz number 3, and I've just called it the Vienna Waltz because my dad loved Vienna. It's a city that inspires me, the city of Mozart, the city of music. So this is the Vienna Waltz, and it's a slow ballad. for watching, and we'll jump into commercials, but this brings us to the end of our Sunday Jamz session, and you're watching Charu on our TV network, and our drummer is Jesse Gervasi. And I wanted to thank our TV network for having us every single Sunday. We've loved being here and hope to bring you more tunes as the weeks go by. Thank you so much and take care.
We about to blow. Give me more. Give me more. We got one life, so we not gon' waste it. Living large like the rich and the famous. Give me more. We about to blow. Give me more.
Hello and welcome. My name is Carolyn Howell, and I'm the executive producer of the Caribbean Food Network, the newest and the most fabulous way to eat, drink, and think food, fun, anything culinary, travel, tourism, you name it, we're in. Right now, I'm standing in Cookology, or at least one of the Cookologies. Cookology is a fabulous recreational and professional way to learn how to cook. And isn't that what we all want to do? Eating is how we keep going. So in a minute, I'm going to introduce you to Maria. Maria is the founder and the owner of Cookology. We're so excited about our partnership and what the Caribbean Food Network is going to do. We can't wait for you to see. So sit tight.
Hey everyone, welcome to Cookology Culinary School. This is our location in Boston Quarter. We have been here since 2019. We have another one in Dallas Town Center. We've been there since 2009. We've been in business for 13 whole years, aside from the pandemic, which I did a lot of sleeping. But here we are. You want to look in? This is what you see when you come by Boston Quarter. It's fun. It's fun. It's potential fun. Everybody is looking to do something with their friends and family. So here is the front door. Follow the sign.